Sportflics is one of those rare sets that, while by itself was never successful, actually spawned a long-standing company in the hobby. Launched as a gimmick, overpriced, and lambasted by none other than Keith Olbermann, Sportflics nonetheless appeared at exactly the right time to capitalize on the junk wax boom and grow one of its sister sets into a true hobby mainstay. Tilt your screen back and forth as we look at the most valuable cards from this forgotten, but important, set. The origin of Sportflics came in 1970 when Ann Blake started the company Optigraphics. In 1983, Optigraphics began releasing collectible 3D motion coins featuring Los Angeles Dodgers and Angels players at Los Angeles area 7-Elevens. And in 1985, they made a pitch to Major League Baseball to become the fourth major producer of licensed cards. A pitch which was obviously accepted, resulting in the hobby debut of the Sportflics 3D motion set. Based on the idea of lenticular printing, where slices of images would be placed at different angles on ridged plastic so that the image would shift if you moved it, Sportflics debuted a Series 1 with 333 cards, 159 player cards, 41 3-player Tri-Stars cards, and 133 trivia cards. Each pack contained 3-player cards and 2 trivia cards, and collation was pretty terrible. A representative sample showed that a box of 36 packs would yield 29 distinct player base cards and 79 duplicates. The boxes also promised a Series 2 to be released later, but that never came to fruition. The cards were expensive, several dollars per pack, in an era when most packs could be had for under 99 cents. In an article in the Sun-Sentinel, KTLA sports director Keith Olbermann wrote, "Sportflics are very nice, but they're prohibitively expensive. Dealers are charging $40 for the 200 cards compared with $16 or $17 for a full set of 792 cards from Topps. They're novelty items, and this time they may find their niche in some collectors' shoeboxes." Now, that criticism notwithstanding, Sportflics does hold value in high grades, a rarity in the junk wax era, but that reflects its lower print run, which was by far the lowest of the 4 major sets that year. This is true even though the boxes themselves are still fairly cheap. $40 in 2025 will get you a full box. And there are 2 partner sets that really do make Sportflics a great set of cards to hunt down: 1986 Rookies and 1986 Sportflics Decade Greats. Issued as complete sets, these cards are some of the most interesting of the 1980s, and many of these rookies really do hold their value very well. So, here they are, the 10 most valuable 1986 Sportflics cards. We'll use Card Ladder for the source, and because these cards are fairly liquid, there are plenty of recent sales to set a value. I won't be looking at the prototype cards. They were never really mass-released, but the 1985 Joe DiMaggio mini prototype will set you back a little more than $1,000. We'll start with the honorable mentions: Will Clark rookie card and a Big Six featuring Wade Boggs, Darrell Evans, Dale Murphy, Willie McGee, Don Mattingly, and Dave Parker. God damn, that is a beautiful card. Number 10, Nolan Ryan. The Ryan Express, scourge of batters for 26 seasons until his arm finally gave out. And now in Magic Motion, yours for just over $120. Number 9, Vince Coleman. An actual rookie card in the base set, it's easy to forget how good Vince Coleman was if you didn't see him play. But he's a multiple-time All-Star, multiple-time stolen base leader, Cardinals Team Hall of Famer, and the 1985 National League Rookie of the Year. His PSA 10 Sportflics rookie card price reflects his status as a true star of the late 80s and early 90s. Number 8, Pete Rose. Man, this guy. The all-time hits leader in the major leagues. A guy who played for 20 years and managed for 4 more. He should be in the Hall of Fame, but he isn't. And I guess, given that he gambled on games he played and managed, I can't be mad about that. Number 7, Ryne Sandberg, Steve Garvey, and Pete Rose Tri-Stars. A great card highlighting 3 of the best players from 1985. This card is notable both for its value and also for the fact that if he hadn't had so many vices, Pete Rose would be the 3rd Hall of Famer on this card. Number 6, Fernando Valenzuela. A fantastic pitcher with a huge personality, loved by Los Angelinos and nicknamed El Toro, Valenzuela's 1986 Sportflics card is worth $2 bills and absolutely worth that price. Number 5, Mickey Mantle from the Decade Greats set. Mantle was one of the greatest Yankees to ever play the game, despite spending nearly his entire career on a wrecked knee and a perpetual bender to cope with the pain and the pressure. To own a Mantle is the dream of many collectors, and this one in a gem mint is cheaper than those from his playing days, but still pretty pricey at about $215. Number 4, Babe Ruth. Issued 40 years after he died, this is the second of the Decade Greats set on this list. This 3D motion Ruth card from that set is a weird find indeed, but if you do decide you want one, it'll cost you about $250 to put it in your collection. Number 3, Barry Bonds. One of the great 1986 extended rookie cards from the Rookies partner set. This features Bonds, the all-time home run leader, taking a mighty swing. His headshot image when you waggle the card is a little unflattering, but the price is right, $275 for a PSA 10. Number 2, Bo Jackson, 1986 Rookies extended rookie card. Bo knows football, baseball, and wild 3D imagery. This card from the Rookies partner set will fetch $300 in a PSA 10. Number 1, Robin Yount, the Yankees Error. Like many other card makers of the era, Optigraphics made a bit of an oopsie every now and again, and then decided to correct it. And like so many other errors, the mess-up version has value. This Robin Yount card with a Yankees logo on the back instead of Brewers is the most valuable card in the set at about $300 in a gem mint grade. By the way, the other sets that were made possible by this one, Optigraphics is the company that would eventually release the Score and Pinnacle brands. And after she was bought out in 1992, Ann Blake went on to found Playoff Corp. That makes her the mind behind iconic rookie cards of Barry Sanders, Derek Jeter, and Tom Brady. All this because of a little magic motion. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.